So what about someone who is more mid-career? Maybe it's someone that you worked with 10, 12 years ago that you bump into at a conference and they are like, Viggy, it's really cool to see what you've done in your career. I know we worked together briefly many, many years ago, kind of hit a roadblock. I'm a little stressed out, a little bit burned out, trying to figure out what I should do next. What advice would you give to someone that wants to stay in a client-facing role in digital infrastructure and is kind of a little bit lost and looking for some peer advice, a little bit of mentoring to get back on track?
Yeah, this is a very important element, right? I think this is the crux of our conversation. What we are having today. Gone are those days where you're selling a commodity, especially in the data center space, and then we briefly touched on that, right? It's today. It's all about the ecosystem. Our end users are not buying a data center because they want to buy a data center. They buy data center space to solve their holistic IT challenges. And that's not just, deploying some servers in a data center environment. It's all about, how this application, I need to make sure that it's deployed in a space where it can perform the way it's supposed to. It has connectivity to scale up or down. It has the network infrastructure built in so that there's no latency for my end users. So there's so much more than just selling or marketing a rack and the typical commodity-based colo selling. So if you are in this space and have experience in data center industry in general, it's time to kind of revisit, rethink how you can solve the IT challenges of your end users, right? So it's having that knowledge of how this whole ecosystem works, how cloud providers can be part of your core colo facility, how network providers can be part of your ecosystem, and how the modern or the cutting edge, I should say cutting edge infrastructure can enable your data centers to be, the AI ready data centers. What you can do to kind of convert your data center or build a data center that's designed for high density deployments. So at Flexential, when I was VP of Marketing Operations there, the company took a really interesting turn to, offer Flex Anywhere solution. It's a very interesting, initiative. That's because end users are not necessarily, looking at one solution from a colo providers. So if they want to partner with you, you should offer them that platform to grow with that as their business grows, right? It's not just, I'm solving today's problem. People are looking at 5, 6, 10 years roadmaps. So is you as an infrastructure provider, are you capable of solving and providing that support to your end users? So that's what experienced professionals need to think about. What I've been doing, what I'm doing, and what I should be doing moving forward, because the industry is changing. It's going through a major transformation, and it's time for us to kind of rethink, reimagine what we are doing.